let us go ahead to move with the more heated topic of what just recently happened the other day. And actually, let's bring up the start here. Many people are aware of the YouTube shooter that went and shot up the balcony area of the YouTube headquarters there. This is quite interesting. And according to the CNN article, the woman who opened fire at YouTube headquarters Tuesday practiced shooting at their gun range before the hours before the attack. She took her 9mm Smith & Wesson handgun to the Silicon Valley campus and shot 3 people. Apparently, she apparently didn't know. This is all because I'm not even going to try to pronounce her name, but you guys can see it right there. Was upset with YouTube practices and policies. We know she was upset with YouTube. And we determined that the motive was the motive. Barnaby said. Barney, dang, I'm off my game today. Agnew shot and wounded 3 people before killing herself. 2 victims have been released from the hospital. 1 remains in serious condition. Barney said the shooter did not have a link to the 3 people who shot. Police are investigating a website that appears to show the same woman accusing YouTube of restricting her videos. CNN is working to confirm the authenticity of the website, which lists 4 YouTube channels, 1 in Farsi, 1 in Turkish, 1 in English, and 1 devoted to hand art. And also an Instagram page that focuses on vegan life. The woman's grievances against YouTube appear to focus on censorship and revenue. In quotations, there is no equal growth opportunity on YouTube or any other video sharing site. Your channel will grow if they want it to. One post reads, YouTube filtered my channels to keep them from getting views. Another post accuses close-minded YouTube employees of putting an age restriction on videos, saying it aimed at reducing views and discouraging the women from making new videos. And then it moves on to talking about the shooting itself. Luckily for us, we got an archive view of the site here. I actually looked at it the other day. And, where was it? Right here is where she has her beware of dictator thing. And, dang it. Uh-oh. Did the browser lock up? Okay, no, the browser's acting up. But, okay, here it is. Here's the part where she's going off about the age-restricted and views and all that stuff. So, what do you got to say on this one, Mike?
Well, you know, Bunny, I do not condone violence under any circumstances other than self-defense. If someone comes into my home, if someone's threatening the life of someone that I love or someone that I care about, I'm going to kill them. But under any other circumstances, I shy away from violence as much as possible. Now, on the flip side of that, YouTube has blanket used AI and algorithms to demonetize, harass, destroy, tear apart people's lives. People put years and years of their lives into YouTube. Now everybody on the right is feeling the burn of YouTube's focus. You know, they're going after all these YouTube channels that are about, you know, gun safety, and they're having to post their videos on Pornhub because YouTube won't host a gun safety thing. Or, you know, cop watching, anti-authoritarian, anti-police state videos are getting targeted. Political content, regardless of where it lays on the political left-right thing, are getting destroyed. And YouTube has basically given these big corporations that they're in bed with, which is Google, you know, Google has given their corporate buddies a smorgasbord, a wish list of a way to attack alternative media. And this woman's sentiment and feelings is probably shared by millions and millions of other users. We're just not willing to do violence for, you know, for revenge, you know. So I understand her animus. Like, many people have had their lives, countless, have had their lives adversely affected by YouTube. And I feel her pain, but I do not justify the violence that she did.
Yeah. And as is the with the incident, she definitely I mean a lot of people are saying she had a few screws loose and all that stuff with the kinds of content that she was covering, but nonetheless a lot of people have felt the burn with demonetization and other issues with YouTube. We saw this with the adpocalypse kind of stuff, and as is with cop watching and First Amendment testing, we're on the forefront of an area where we're always at a constant risk of being removed and taken down or having our videos demonetized. In fact, I deal with demonetization all the time with strategic noncompliance. I also deal with it with some videos where there's nothing really wrong at all with what's going on, but it's yet demonetized, and I have to go and deal with this kind of issue. And this demonetization stuff has been going on for years. WeAreChange.org, who has a very successful YouTube channel, has been dealing with demonetization for years. And this has been going back since like 2013, 2012 kind of thing, where it's like, oh, we don't like the content you're producing, so we're going to remove the remove the monetization, but not notify you about that. Us being notified about that just came about recently. Thank goodness on that part. But still, I mean, people are being heard about this. And then with the YouTube algorithms, that has been going on for years. Well, that entire change-up has been going on for years. And so, what's even more interesting is when they rolled out the new algorithms last year after the PewDiePie incident with which led to the the adpocalypse there, that the algorithm was incomplete, and even then it's still incomplete to this day. And we're seeing the effects where in the within this last 2 months with the whole shooting stuff.
Let Mikey jump in there for a second there, Bunny.
Okay.
The PewDiePie incident was all part of the reason why YouTube shored up their algorithms for the ad apocalypse. But the other part was, I would refer people to the Wall Street Journal ad, to where their YouTube screwed up. They allowed their own AI that serves the ads to be automated to the point to where they effed up and allowed ads to be running beside ISIS videos and people being beheaded and Islamic fundamentalists throwing homosexual people off roofs. They would strap gay people to chairs, these Islamic fundamentalists would, and they would shove them off a roof in the window and videotape it. And YouTube effed up and allowed ads to run beside that stuff, and that's one of the reasons why so many advertisers dumped them. I just wanted to add that this is all because of YouTube's mistakes. And their solution was to go after their content creators. And that's another sense of anger that, hundreds of thousands of YouTube's content creators, if not millions, are feeling.